like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Conaway announces his run for mayor.
Wants to add 9% to your water bill, that wants to add 10% to your gasoline tax. We can't keep taxing people and expect people to stay in Baltimore. Standing with me today is my wife, the Register of Wills of Baltimore City, who is the longest serving citywide elected official, 29 years now. And I have with me my daughter, Councilwoman Belinda Conaway, who is in her second term in the City Council, and my son, Frank Conaway Jr., who's in his second year in the state legislature. In other words, we are a public service family. We live it, we dream it, we hope, and we do for the citizens of Baltimore. I will now answer any questions that you might have.
So what do you think?
We want Conaway! 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 We want Conaway!
What do you think the biggest shortfalls are of the mayor's administration at
This administration, taxing people too much, not understanding, not walking the street, not visiting neighborhoods and talking to people. I will start a program of having tea and crumpets in neighborhood houses and let people know, feel me, touch me, and know that I am one of them. The problem we've had in the past, and in the past 20, 30 years, is we have all elitist mayors. We don't need elitist mayors. We need mayors that can be of the people. Walk around, see what's going on in Baltimore, and fix the problems. I have a no-door policy to my office. I invite you to come over. People that have been there will know that. I have a no-door policy, not open door, no door to my office. When I get over here to City Hall, there will be no door to my office.
You spoke about affordable housing for people. You also spoke about the abandoned housing. How are you going to get the abandoned houses in the hands of the people that need it?
Well, many of the houses in Baltimore that are abandoned belong to the city.
Yeah.
And then many people in Baltimore City are on what we call Section 8 housing. Some of the Section 8 payments are higher than a person would pay for a mortgage to buy the house. So we got to start giving people some houses, helping them to renovate the houses, and encourage other people to move in the city that can afford to buy the house. Now, if you don't have a job, you can't buy a house. So our first order, and I want to make this very clear, our first order of business is create some jobs. We must have jobs. Now, some people think it's big business that runs the country. It really is not. They don't provide most of the jobs. Most of the jobs are created by small business. What we need to do is to get people in their own neighborhoods to begin to go in business and help them do that.
Any thoughts on small business, black businesses in particular in a majority black city?
Absolutely. We need to have more black business. As a matter of fact, my son and I went to Korea early in last year to go to school to learn how the Koreans do business. And with that, we come back with the way that it's done, and we're going to begin to teach people how to do that. And we intend to buy some of the businesses that the Koreans have, because some of them are ready to retire. And then there are plenty of empty buildings around the city where business can be open. So we're going to provide some money and some incentives. I hope later on to start a group of investors that will put up some money to help African Americans and poor people get in business.
Baltimore City Public Schools, any thoughts?
Oh, yes, well, Baltimore Public Schools, we always need more money, and we need better instructors. And instead of hitting the Baltimore school teachers with less money, instead of hitting the police department by taking away their pension, instead of hitting the fire department by taking money away from them prevention. We need to shore up these three things. We must have better schools in Baltimore. We must keep up the schools, and we must encourage children to go to school and stay in school.
And you said we need to create more jobs.
Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news. We uncover
That way you would have
the
people
truth.
working. You would also be